fuck with us. What we posted every Friday. See them corn emojis, then you know a nigga wild. Jaded Gemini.
This has been going viral for the past like 2 days. And yeah, let's just talk about it. So Ebro caught himself saying some really interesting things to Tinashe in an old interview, and it got picked up on Twitter and blown up all over online. Now, Daniel has not seen it yet.
Why do you always know that I have not seen?
Because
how do you know every time?
Because I asked you and you were like, no, what did he do? Like, dude is usually presents himself a certain type of way. So then I showed you the title of it and you were like, really? He did that?
So you kind of didn't ask me, but you be probing me for answers.
Yeah, kind of, sort of.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen this, but dude definitely is usually the one that's grilling niggas for their whole existence. Like the Kodak thing, he was trying to promote an album and dude's just like, yeah, so what happened with blah, 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 blah case?
Yeah, I remember. You're right. I do remember that.
And dude's just like, really, dog? And then I forgot, he's done a lot of little instances like that where he's just totally being the bad guy on the surface and totally trying to be the one that's politically correct about it from top to bottom with his points.
Well, this is not politically correct. And I think that's why this is so like surprising. It's like what the fuck? Where did this even come from? There's a lot to unpack here. And when I first saw this, it just was like, I felt bad for her because it's like so awkward. I've been in this situation before too, like with my name. And it's just like so weird when people like bring like weird microaggressions and like, I don't know. I just felt for her. And she just already looked uncomfortable. Like, I don't know.
Right, action. I ain't seen this because I got money on my mind, bro.
Period.
I'm out here doing what I got to do to survive. Good shout out to action, bro. That's real talk. But yeah, also though, I feel like somebody's called him out for being tone deaf for real. Run the clip, bro. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves here.
As far as I can be away from her.
Well, her name is Tinashe.
What's her last name?
She doesn't go by her last name.
I just want the people to know her last name.
What is your last name?
Kachingwe.
Kachingwe. The Kachingwe. Now,
can we point out how light-skinned she is with the ghetto-ass name, though?
It's not a ghetto name. She's an African name. Her name's Nigeria.
Okay, pause. For one, can we like act? For one, it's like, can we not sit here and act like we can choose our last name? Like, we do not get to choose our last name.
What the fuck does your name have to do with your pigment?
And that's what I was getting to. Number two, it's like, what does her name? It's just so cringe. And then you could tell that he already knew the answer to the question. That's the other weird shit too.
Yeah, it was like a question that it didn't require an answer. It wasn't asked to get an answer. It was more or less just like, well, what's up with this though?
Yeah.
Remember how I said he always be trying to play the bad guy and shit? But it's like, you chose to do that shit like that. And look at, it's like she sees the future right now.
She was just like,
she's like, really got you, nigga.
Okay.
You fucked up
like,
now.
That's so weird. And then, yeah, it was pretty awkward. You got the white dude being like, chill.
It's an African name. Her name's Nigeria. Was it Zimbabwean?
Did you just confuse
Nigeria? So I thought you just brought up Wale, so I was thinking Nigerian. But my point is, that's not ghetto. She has an African name.
Yeah, but sometimes these ghetto names are actually African.
Bitch, who are you? Like, what the fuck, bro? When was this? It's crazy how shit just be writing people like, wow, dog, that's fucking funny as hell that this dude be trying to always get on
7 years ago. 7 years ago. That's crazy. Well, he admitted that this was a terrible, joke. Did not know you were stand-up. This was not giving stand-up vibes, but okay.
Bro, nigga, you was not joking. You was dead ass serious.
Right. Weird. He said sorry. No, he didn't even say sorry. He said, yeah, this was a terrible joke. We were using the name Skit for people to learn her origins. Love Tinashe. That's my homie still. So you're saying you did that for people to learn where she's from? So you're saying that was a group effort?
What's up with your ghetto ass African name? Tell them where you're from.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, that don't sound right,
That
bro.
doesn't sound right.
But I mean, shit, bro. I was not there.
And then Americans don't really associate ghetto with Africans. Like, that was just weird. Like, where was the joke at? Like, even if you're gonna tell an offensive joke, like, where's the punchline? Like, where was the joke? Like, I didn't see where it made sense. But anyway, he said it was like a skit or some shit. More people calling him out, and he was like, yeah, I was being dumb on purpose, just trying to say, like, it was planned. He said, bro, just keep roasting me. I don't care. He says, I play, and then, okay, so somebody was like, why would you play dumb on purpose, bro? This all sounds stupid. It's an old clip. You won't get canceled. Just take the L and grow from it. And he's like, complete L, but I played dumb in many interviews so I could be the heel. I'm taking the flames now. People should be mad at me. I've apologized. Where did you apologize at? Where?
It would be so easy to just be like, y'all, my bad, dog. But you're right, it isn't there. I mean, you would think Complex would put it there if it was there, but I mean, shit, bro.
No.
Wow.
He said, the many sexual and racial jokes I've made throughout the years, more venom I'm sure is coming. I've also joked about the days coming where old shit I've said and one blah, 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 blah. So he's basically like, bro, I'm sure I'm about to really get canceled here, and I don't even think that's about to happen. I feel like if he just, like, shuts up and leaves it the fuck alone, like, well, for one, apologize, and then shut up. Like, you're doing too much. Why do you have all these tweets on Complex right now?
That's what I'm saying, Artemis. He's always trying niggas. Always.
Talking about explaining jokes.
Always going ham. And it's like, bro, y'all niggas suck, bro. And it's like, bro, all you would have to do is be like, my bad.
No, seriously.
That's
just say my
all you
bad.
have to do. But it's like, oh, man, yeah, that was shitty. Yeah. That's still my homie, though.
Yeah, you didn't even apologize.
Fuck,
I'm talking
bro.
about I did.
Has she said anything, though?
No, I don't think she has. And that's why I'm like, bro, you could at least
Nice.
apologize to your viewers, like your watchers, whatever, your current viewers. Because, you know, I get it. People evolve over time. But if you would not stand for that today, why are you moving like this? Like, that's weird as fuck. And then this last tweet where somebody brought up a good point where they were like, bruh, tell the people what your birth name is. You, the pot calling the kettle black type shit. Like, bro, your name ain't ordinary either. Like, why are you even trying her on that? And he was like, that was the point at the time. No, it was not. That joke was not about you, bro. If that even was a quote unquote jokey joke.
Can we watch that
shit
video
was not
one more
about
time?
you, bro. Sure.
Because I
Sure.
want to see it. Now that it's a skit, I just want to see if I can.
Right.
peep it.
Now
I
that
can
it's a
usually peep
skit,
that shit.
right?
Yes,
No,
sir.
I don't think that shit was
Yes,
a
sir.
freaking
Look at
skit,
it. Look at that
bro.
big go. Look at him up.
That is an
Ooh, look at that
excuse.
big. Ooh. Ooh, yeah.
Well, her name is Tinashe.
What's her last name?
But she doesn't go by her last name.
I just want the people to know her last
What
name.
is your last name?
Kachingwe.
Kachingwe. The Kachingwe.
Now,
Ka-ching.
can we point out how light-skinned she is with the ghetto-ass name,
It's
though?
not a ghetto name. She has an African name. Her name's Nigerian. Was it
Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwean?
Did you just
You
confuse
brought up Wale,
Nigerians?
so I thought you just brought up Wale, so I was thinking Nigerian. But my point is,
The only reason why I don't think this is
Because Rosenberg I think that's his name.
well, I don't think this is a skit because he just tried to double down and come at him like, I'm offensive, you're being offensive, you mixed up Zimbabwean and Nigerian. And I'm like, dude, you just got caught up.
Just the way he was like, nah, bro, what do you mean, dog? That's why I'm like, I don't sound like no fucking skit to me. Nah, bro.
This was 7 years ago.
Dude, so much
Like,
shit.
that was 7 years ago.
Man,
But yeah,
that sounds about right.
Tinashe hasn't said shit. And if I was her, I wouldn't entertain that shit. I would just let him fizzle the fuck out. I mean, he's showing his true colors. And like a lot of people said in the chat, who the fuck is, like...
2015 that happened? 2015.
Dead ass wrong. Dead ass wrong.
He did that.
2018, huh? They met in 2018. And they moved in by the end of the year with each other. Not a pog. What the fuck is that? I'm scared. I'm scared. What did I just say, Daniel? What are you doing? What the fuck?
You don't know what a pog is?
No, I'm
Kirby
scared.
say that shit all the time. It's a fucking, what is it, fat ass white girl, but with a PH. Like a fat ass.